People argue who the sickest patients in the hospital are, but in my personal experience, I believe that liver failure and alcoholic cirrhosis patients are the sickest patients you will ever see in a hospital. I used to work at a transplant center that did a lot of liver transplants, and when I tell you these patients are so sick, they are sicker than your sick cardiac patients, they are sicker than your sick neuro patients. Everything goes wrong when you have liver disease. There would be times that I was taking care of these patients and I would literally say to myself, I never want to have a sip of alcohol again because of how destructive it is to the body. When you have alcoholic cirrhosis, everything goes wrong. When your liver shuts down, keep in mind your liver metabolizes a lot of things. It metabolizes medications, it metabolizes toxins, it is a big component in the production of your blood products. It has such a vital role in your body, and when your liver goes wrong, everything follows. Hepatic encephalopathy, if anyone doesn't know what that is, that basically is when your liver cannot clear ammonia, so the ammonia builds up to toxic levels in the body and it causes severe neurological derangements, and it can progress to a coma. Esophageal varices, if anyone's ever seen esophageal varices, where basically blood vessels in your esophagus burst and bleed, and it is like a fountain of blood, like gushing blood, and that can progress to a severe situation very, very quickly. Not only that, patients that even get a liver transplant and then the post-operative recovery period, sometimes these patients spend months in the hospital, in the intensive care unit. There is so much to be said about patients with severe liver disease and how truly sick they are. So yeah, this is a kind of your reminder. And like I said, when I used to take care of these patients, I used to say to myself, maybe drinking alcohol is not good, because it is a toxin. And I feel like we don't think about that often. You know, we talk about drugs and all this other stuff, but like alcohol is very bad, can be and is very bad for you. And these poor patients, you know, that have such severe liver disease, they are so sick. So food for thought. Next time you drink, maybe think about it. Don't overdo it, because long-term overuse consumption, especially when it becomes an addiction, it can wreak havoc on the body, and it is so sad to watch people suffer from it.